Join us. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a universe where anything is possible. 1 equals 0, up is down, and soul patches are cool. You're about to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Hurry up, time's running out. Here's one I like to call Love Sounds. A human mutation allows you to attract mates by shouting this sound. It doesn't work on everybody, though. You're attending a job fair when you notice someone really attractive. Do you make that sound? The longer it takes the rune to answer, the more bonus points you get. Up next is drag to the ceremony. For a living, you impersonate this person. Due to schedule conflicts, you're running late for this person's funeral. You would have to go in costume and sit with their family. Do you attend? This one is called, that's F-O-U-L. You're playing a word tile game with your 16-year-old daughter. You have the right tiles to win with one word, but the word is this. Yes, that word counts. Your daughter always beats you. Do you play that word? Feast your eyes on Paranormal Estate. A ghost in your house haunts you by spoiling TV shows and movies. To make it disappear, you have to carve this into your front door. Do you do it? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Is a real concept, and it's running out. And now, Mother Hacker. Hackers have created a phishing scam so advanced that it causes you to do this. Just by opening the email. You just got an email from your mom with the subject line, "Help." She's not picking up the phone. Do you open it? This scenario is called intimate crescendos. Whenever you climax during sex, you can't control yourself from shouting this repeatedly for 10 seconds. Your partner is not a fan. Do you wear a mask to muffle the sound? Brace yourself for hardly working. For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this. Do you hire them? Get ready for It's Never Just Lunch. You can have lunch with any figure from history, but during lunch you must consume an entire heaping plate of this. Is it worth it? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. reach the afterlife and discover that reincarnation is real. You are given the choice to come back as a dung beetle or as this. Which creature do you become reincarnated as? No dice. I'd bet you'd all still eat crap, though. No bonus points for you. Now for something different. Your hot air balloon is losing altitude fast. To save yourself, you have to throw some weight overboard. You can toss your bag filled with cash, or this. What do you throw overboard? You get some bonus points. You're all kidding yourselves. It all comes down to this.
3, 2, 1.
All right, a gang of 4. Please tell me you're not another group of hackers. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Please ignore my desktop folders and follow me. Greetings, I'm Todd, and I hate to rehash an old debate, but I think the color of the dress is gold. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Well, here goes nothing. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. You got spanked. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a web forum. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. I've got a bad feeling about this. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. Awkward. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's switch things up and go to a check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Here we go again. All right, let's get those votes in. Let's see how everybody voted. I hope you weren't going to run for political office. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you.
That was a good one. Alright.
That first breathalyzer was inconclusive. You're gonna have to take another one.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of beet juice, some WD-40, and a bag of peat moss. Stat.
If we could clear all of the children from the set, we're about ready to start. Clear all the children.
Not all the people in this office have watched it. Do you understand what I'm saying? They have not all watched it.
That's fine. I understand. Joffrey died. I don't want to alarm anyone, but in the
What the hell happened? I didn't do that.
We are good to go.
Attention, the new management has announced their thoughts for the day. Today's thought for the day from the new management is teamwork. Teamwork or you're fired.
What is happening?
We are on.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up a Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious, the ones sitting in the break room.
Did you eat them all?
I just had a couple.
How many?
I don't know if I was counting. 6.
Okay, those are for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. Okay, you three, squeeze in. Smile. I'm not going to take your picture. I just wanted to see you squeeze in and smile. Handle those screws carefully. If you're thinking of...
Try again.
Okay, we are on.
Just a quick reminder to ask Cookie if he's lost any weight lately, even though he clearly hasn't.
So this telecommuting thing, I mean, are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's why that's why I'm hoping this telecommuting thing works, because then, you know, once they can figure out how to get the ions and the particles, and then you can, right, like in Star Trek, is that what you're talking about?
No, he's just on the TV on a camera. He's not actually here.
Right, but it's part of the he's trying to, what they're trying to do is zap him.
That's it.
Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins'. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50...
Okay, we're on.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it. And there they are, all the security guards.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. If somebody had told me I'd be spending time here with you four, I would not have believed it. You all take care of those screws now. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question. 1.
Okay, to get things started, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Watch your time! Player 3, Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. This one's called, His Acting is Alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Player 2, clock's a ticking. Player 1, what a pity. Player 3, all wrong. Player 4, the Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Coming up next, brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Time's a-wasting. Player 1. Get out of here! Seriously, get out of here. Player 2. Hey, way to be wrong! Smart people choose this. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Next up, Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 4, how about it? Player 4? Players 1, 2, and 3? Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
5 fingers.
It's time for The Man in the Backwards Yellow Hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 1, your score stinks at the moment, so this one's all for you. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Try to pick an answer before Player 1. If Player 1 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right. Okay, we're off. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg, fall. Arrested for fall. At the house. Got high on Forget that, George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's the end of a thrilling first round, and player 3 is in the lead. Let's see if they stay there. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And lest you forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. All right, let's get back to it. May I introduce Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Player 1. Any last words? Not too late. Players 3 and 4. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player 2? No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here's a good one. Let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Not much time left. Player 3? Player 1. What were you thinking there? Player 4? 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
I call this one Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Watch your clock. Players 2 and 3. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born, probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Player 4?
Swing and a miss.
Player 1. That answer has a hole in it. Say hello to Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 4, time's almost up. Player 1. This isn't going to go with dinner at all. Players 2 and 3. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Up next, I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Player 2? I think at that point it would practically be coming out the other end. Players 1, 3, and 4? An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match... I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck. Player 3, if that one was a movie, it would go straight to DVD, you know what I'm saying? And it would be way down at the bottom of my Netflix queue, right below...
You don't know Jack!
Don't you hate going to the...